Welcome to the weekly market recap with SC Securities. Let's have a look at some of the latest developments in the Sri Lankan economy and financial markets. From January to June 2024, 12,651 new companies were registered, reflecting a 20.2% year-on-year increase, signaling growing entrepreneurial confidence as the economy recovers. The second quarter of 2024 showed a 19% increase in registrations compared to the same period in 2023 and a 41.4% rise from 2022. Despite some fluctuations within the quarter, the overall trend indicates a positive sentiment towards the economic recovery. Sri Lanka aims to conclude negotiations for the Indonesia-Sri Lanka Preferential Trade Agreement by December 2024, with hopes of finalizing it by March 2025. This agreement is expected to significantly boost trade volumes between the two countries by reducing tariffs on selected goods, laying the groundwork for a more comprehensive free trade agreement in the future, strengthening trade ties with Indonesia and other ASEAN countries, including potential FTAs with Malaysia, aligns with Sri Lanka's broader strategy to enhance the economic integration with the Regional Comprehensive Economic Partnership, including potential FTAs with Malaysia, aligns with Sri Lanka's broader strategy to enhance its economic integration with the Regional Comprehensive Economic Partnership, thereby benefiting the economy. Sri Lanka's insurance industry saw mixed results in Q1 with a 7.39% year-on-year increase in gross written premiums to 78.59 billion rupees, driven primarily by a 19.26% growth in the long-term insurance business. General insurance, however, contracted by 2.75% year-on-year with declines in key categories like motor, fire and marine, while health insurance showed resilience. Due to a year-on-year decline in claims by 6.97% and a 35.06% rise in profit before tax to 12.33 billion rupees, the industry's total assets grew by 10.88% year-on-year to 1.1 trillion rupees, indicating positive sentiment in the market. The long-term insurance businesses led asset growth up by 18.54%, while general insurance assets fell by 7.17%. Golden Island Hospitality has partnered with India's Majestic Group to establish the Majestic Pride Casino in Colombo's Lotus Tower. Aiming to offer a world-class gaming experience, the venture backed by Sri Lanka's Ministry of Finance and the Board of Investment marks a significant boost to the country's gaming, tourism and hospitality sectors. This development is expected to enhance Sri Lanka's tourism appeal, stimulate the economy and create job opportunities for local youth. Sri Lanka is expected to temporarily benefit from some apparel orders as foreign buyers seek alternatives due to the crisis in Bangladesh, according to the Joint Apparel Association Forum. While Sri Lanka cannot fully absorb the displaced volume, the country's agility, production capabilities and spare capacity make it a viable option for mitigating shortfalls and supporting supply chain stability. If buyers find value in Sri Lanka's cost, quality and sustainability, some orders may remain in the country long term, signaling a positive shift in the global apparel supply chain towards Sri Lanka. Sampath Bank's Board of Directors has approved the issuance of up to 50 million Basel III compliant Tier 2 debentures to raise 5 billion rupees. Each debenture has a par value of 100 rupees and a 5-year maturity with a non-viability conversion feature. If oversubscribed, the bank may issue up to 20 million additional debentures, potentially raising the total to 7 billion rupees and may further raise up 30 million more, bringing the total to 100 billion rupees. Potentially raising the total to 7 billion rupees and may further issue up to 30 million more and bringing the total to 10 billion rupees when regulated and shareholder approvals. Multifinance PLC and LB Finance VLC have successfully amalgamated following approval on June 28 and compliance with the Companies Act No. 7 of 2007. The Department of Registrar General of Companies issued a certificate of amalgamation validating the process. This merger enhances the combined entity's financial base and operational capabilities, creating synergies for a stronger market position. DIP Products PLC has approved the purchase of a rubber glove manufacturer for $11 million in Thailand to be executed by DIP Products Limited following a due diligence study. This move follows the company's recent expansion with a new marketing office in Mumbai, India. With the recent Treasury bill auction, the 91-day T-bill rate stands at 9.22%, showing an increase of 8 basis points. The 182-day T-bill rate stands at 9.56%, showing an increase of 22 basis points, and the 1-year T-bill rate stands at 10.06%, showing an increase of 11 basis points. Let's take a look at this week's Colombo Stock Exchange market status. CIC closed at 67.50 rupees today. We see that it's ranging between the fib levels of 0 and 23.6%, which is in fact the lowest fib level considering the recent high of 84.4 on the 13th May and the recent low of 66.5 which is on the 6th August. To either break the 0% fib level and go further down or to break the 23.6% fib level which is at 70.7, it has to test the short-term resistance at 68.00 and 69.40. Where it is at the level of testing the bottom of resistance at 68, once a breakout takes place above 69.40, price may see a trend extension to test 70.70. The MACD line has crossed the signal line and stochastic RSI also showing a bullish signal. Thank you for watching and we'll be back next week.